What's up, everybody? Poem here, Late Night Gaming with wooooo and McBobber. We're going to be playing against Crossbones. I got Spider-Man Leadership. Woo's on Black Widow Justice. You want to tell us about your deck, Woo?
Yeah, so I mean, we can look at it later, but this is a deck that's meant to play almost entirely in alter ego mode. Only really ever go into hero form for dire circumstances or to like finish the game off with uh, dance of something, the one that does all the damage, but mainly just staying in alter ego.
Sweet. I got Spider-Man Leadership. You know, just get the upgrades on Black Cat and Iron Man and do some stuff. McBobber, you want to tell us about your guy?
Sure, I'm playing Miles Morales by Nugget. And he has a whole bunch of like aspect cards that are extra that get added in. He has all these Web Warrior allies. So that's what my deck's full of.
Sweet.
It's all the Spider-Verse stuff.
All right, well, let's get it going. I guess I'll be first here, just in case I draw the Maria Hill. I think it's a pretty hard mulligan for an ally. I'll keep the 2 resource card. There's Spider-Man. Okay.
So we need to give this guy a weapon.
That's true.
Retaliate.
Kind of an awkward. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's really awkward. I can't really do too much. Guess I'll keep a webbed up or something. Let's see. Can I keep a 2 resource card? Yeah. Let's just do that. All right. So I will use my scientist, and then let's go ahead and hit the boss.
You're gonna take 1 from the.
Oh, did I take retaliate? Okay, sorry about that. Hit him again.
So he also takes retaliate.
Oh, he takes a retaliate too.
Yeah. Maybe he has ranged. No, I thought.
Okay. Play the United We Stand and get a heal. And that's it.
All right. I have a kind of awkward turn. I mean, I could just dump Nick Fury down.
I guess I could have gotten rid of this upgrade with my energy and mental. Oh, that's physical. Never. Yeah, I probably could have done that.
Okay. So, no way I can play speed this turn, but I can play espionage, draw a card from ability. And I can get either a counter intel or quake in. I think I'm just going to get counter intel. And why not? He takes 2. And I'll recover 3.
Okay. All right. You're up, McBauer.
All right, let's use my return the topmost superpower card, my discard pile to my hand. So I'll get this Venom Strike. Then I will flip. And now is the tricky part.
What's your decision point?
And this is just a lot of good cards, and I have to pick and choose.
Play the permanents.
Let's get rid of these 2. I'll play the spider suit. Wait, maybe that's the wrong order because I have to pay for this. Then I can't use that. So let's play that thing instead. All right, so then I attack an enemy, and I'll use the Venom Strike to stun him and deal 1 damage. So he takes 2 damage, and I take 1 retaliate, and he gets stunned. And then because I stunned him, I can take 1 damage to ready my hero. So I'll do that. Then I can exhaust this to remove stun from an enemy to draw 3 cards. So I'll unstun him and draw 3.
Oh.
Okay. Now I'll play the suit, and I'll attack him again, doing the other Venom Strike to stun him. So 2 damage and a stun, and I take 1 retaliate. And then I could take a damage to ready. Just not sure what the point of that would be.
Yeah, what would you do with the ready? Another
Flip and
one.
recover, I guess. I don't know.
No,
I already flipped.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't
I'd basically just be taking like 2 damage to deal 1.
That seems like bad value.
So I think I'm just gonna call it there and say that's good.
So now is where the suit comes into play.
Yeah, now I get a counter on the suit because I ready.
Okay. He's gonna get
0.
0 threat. Okay. All right, and then he's going to machine gun me.
No, he's stunned.
Oh, he's stunned. Perfect.
Yep. Then he's gonna scheme.
All right, I'll get machine gunned. 0.
Fury will dive in front of this.
Fury's dead.
Okay. Getting a little sidearm.
Schemes and surge. Okay, well. So the scheme first. Whoa. All right. 5. And then the surge triggers this. I draw 2.
This one. All right, so he has 3 attacks. He discards 3 cards, and I take indirect for each thing.
Could just die here.
I could die.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
that's
ooh,
step
okay.
1 to death.
Okay.
If this is a 2 or greater, I'm dead.
Oh, dude.
Imagine just dying on the first turn on your stream. Just bam.
We would have had good commentary for the rest of the game.
Crossbones can do that.
All right. Survive. All right.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I've got most of my awesome setup now, so
You could get rid of this retaliate thing. Like that's rough.
I'm gonna
Does have to
bring
go.
this back. Counter intel.
Thing like that's.
I want to thank all the late nighters for tuning in to our live stream. Appreciate it. So what do we got here? Spycraft. Okay.
Awkward numbers here. I can play a 2. I could play 2 2s, but I can't play 2 counter intels.
You could play a 3 cost and keep the $2 resource.
Let's see if I can get rid of something. Do I have lightning and mental? Yeah, so I guess I could do like this to get rid of.
You do have to be in hero form.
That's a problem. Do I have to do it for being here for both?
Yes.
I'm gonna mute my mic. I got a 2-year-old that's a little sad.
I guess we'll have to do it. Take one for the team.
You can do the physical. Can you do that? I mean, is that I'm sorry, actually. Both of these you need the blue. Okay, so you'd have to lose the genius either way. Never mind.
I have to lose the genius. All right. Sorry, fellas. I tried to play a game with 0 hero form, and I'm already in hero form on turn 1. Turn 2, I guess.
Man, what a disappointment.
Kick me out.
And I don't have my way to stun him to draw my cards. That's too bad. All right, let's flip to alter ego.
Coward.
Turn this to my hand.
I'm kidding.
Play the Nick Fury. And I want to play this camouflage, but maybe it's more cost effective to go for the Spider-Man Noir. Is it Noir? Noir? I never know how to say that word.
Noir, I think.
It is Noir. Okay. Could just save somebody too. Yeah, I don't really have the might counters to pay for him right now, so that's not very cost effective anyways. We already got an Ironheart that wants to get played. So I think I'm just going to go for the camouflage here. And let's save the Ironheart.
Well, this will let Poem play Ironheart.
All right, that is my turn.
Aunt May.
Is it better to keep the cancel or the backflip?
I'd probably go for the cancel, I think, against Crossbones, but they both have merit. We've got a couple blockers anyway.
I'll prevent the 3 threat and deal 1. Alright, he's machine gunning me. For 0, attacking me.
I'll block with my Fury.
Okay. Here we go.
Schemes against me.
Villain attacks. So, first the machine gun for 2.
Didn't you mean to defend for 3?
Do I need one? I mean,
I don't know.
not really. I don't think so.
I think Woo wants to take damage. That way he can just keep
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Healing.
Oh, okay. You
Healing
can
in
heal for a
Alter.
while. That's a
It
good
gives him an
idea.
Yeah.
excuse to stay in alter ego form. He wants that.
I take 4. Wait. I have another one.
Oh,
Well, at least we get her without the side scheme.
yeah, she's not too rough on her own. A lot of minions. All right, let's return the top superpower to my hand. That'll be a Venom Strike. Let's flip. Or, I mean, let's heal. And then flip. Display swing into action to ready my hero. Inserts the top 5 cards on my deck for a superpower and add it to my hand. No superpower.
It seems like the hottest thing in this game right now is all the custom content, guys. You know, I think they're keeping this game. I don't think it's like in trouble or anything. I mean, there's been some weird release schedule stuff, inconsistencies, lack of communication and stuff, but I think these custom content guys have just been completely smashing it.
There's definitely some good stuff. All right, so let's play Ghost Spider.
Are all these available as printable Google Docs? Like, does that what everybody, or Google files or something?
Yeah, usually most of the custom content creators, they put their stuff on just a Google Doc where you can get it and print it. After I play Ghost Spider, return the top card of the discard pile to my hand. If the card is an ally, reduce the cost to play it by 1 this turn. So I'll play my Ironheart for 1. Spiders, man. He looks pretty good. Don't think I can afford him, though.
Mini mic again.
Okay. So let's attack the villain. So I hit him for 1. I'll play the Venom Strike to stun him. Deal 1 more. That lets me deal the damage to myself to ready myself. And this thing is, after I attack, I can deal 1 damage to an enemy. So let's deal a damage to that guy, I guess. I could remove the stun to draw 3, but I don't know if that'd get playable cards, so let's not do that. It's just a thwart. So after I thwart, I can remove 1 threat from scheme, so I basically thwart for 2. And then I'll just kill this guy. That's my go.
You're done.
I think that's a yes.
All right. Felt like a pretty good turn. All righty.
Stunned against me. Attacks Spider-Man. Peter Parker Spider-Man. Defend with Ironheart if you need a blocker there.
All right, and counter cards. Yeah, I'll cancel that one. You get a new one.
And before Legions of Hydra.
Right. That could bring Legions of Hydra, so it's like I think a fair trade-off. Okay, so
I get hit by one.
And then we find one each, right?
Yep.
Are there more bombers?
Should be at least one more bomber, I think. I think he comes in a set of two.
I'm looking in the discard pile right now. There's soldiers and there's flame soldiers. Or jet trooper.
Oh yeah, the jet trooper, he's good. Hey.
So you still been working on some Star Wars stuff for Marvel Champions?
Yeah, I've done a little bit since last time we talked, but haven't finished anything significant.
I can heal somebody else. Other than I don't need to heal myself. So who needs a heal?
Probably just one of the allies. Take your pick. They're all pretty good.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Winter Soldier's fine.
Perfect. Go ahead.
I think they're all pretty much even in usefulness.
I have a helicarrier.
What just...
That was cool.
I made that mistake. It's this new feature they added where it spreads the cards out like that. I hit it too by accident because it looks similar to search.
Let me see. If I play 4 for mansion, draw a card, and you give me your helicarrier, I can also play helicarrier, and then I can give McBobber helicarrier.
Yeah, I probably should have played my mansion flipped. I would have had the dollar. That would have been better, but.
And then I'll take your helicarrier to play mine, and then mine will go to McBobber. Heal 3. Knock that out. Thwart 2. Okay, you got my helicarrier.
Cool. I think I forgot to give myself a counter when I readied. I should be at 4 here. All right, so let's attack, kill that guy. And then I'll spend 4 counters to stun the villain. That lets me take a damage to ready, which gives me another counter. And I will remove that stun to draw 3. Let's use that helicarrier. Play the mansion. Let's go team building. Play Lady Spider. Actually, I guess I don't need to use her. So let's just throw it with regular Spider-Man since he throws for 2. And let's do 2 damage to this guy with Gwen. I guess I can just kill him. Sure, let's just kill that guy.
It doesn't really matter, to be honest, because he doesn't thwart.
That's true. Sure, I'll just leave him then. I can kill him next time. I guess I could flip to alter ego. I think I will. Yeah, I'd rather be an alter ego.
Well, we will probably flip this turn then. But
well, it is +2 threat value of the main scheme because of my Lady Spider. So it has to get to 11.
Okay. Well,
oh, we're all alter ego. Yeah, well.
Yeah, that's what.
I didn't look at the blood state.
It already got there, so it wouldn't have even mattered.
It just means we'll have something more to thwart next time. Schemes against me. Hey, though, I guess I should have killed this guy after all.
I forgot about this. Yeah. So that I draw 6. Party time. No.
That's kind of rough.
No. I refuse. All right, I guess it has to be the gauntlet.
Discard 3, count the counters. Okay. So 4.
Okay. All right, my go.
Did we move the token?
Yeah. There's too many cards. All right. Counterintelligence. Oh, this is actually interesting. So this guy does scheme. He just schemes for 0.
Yeah, I think that would work.
Yeah, okay. Get that down. We'll get this B cop down. And Spycraft. Widows by. All right. Legions is our target, right?
Yep, I think it's got to go.
One with that. Coulson will. No, Coulson doesn't go in the bin. Quake's gonna attack Madam Hydra for 2.
She can't take damage while Legion's Hydra's in play.
Well, Quake's gonna do it anyway. No, okay, fine. Can anyone remove that threat right now or no?
I can get rid of it on my turn.
On your turn? Okay, well. By now I meant my turn.
No, I can't.
Okay. So you can do 4 easily, or do you want me to do 1 with her?
I can do 4.
So I'll get 1 off this crisis. I've got a mansion and a helicarrier. Look at me being so selfless. Poem's not even verbal to comment on it.
Got old 2-year-olds. All right, let's flip. All right, let's thwart for 2. And then do team building. Play Silk. She stuns an enemy. I will stun Crossbones. And that lets me take a damage to ready. She can attack a stunned enemy with no consequential damage, so she will hit that tough off of Crossbones. I get a counter when I readied. Let's get rid of that stun to draw 3. Let's Thor for 2 and get rid of Spider Gwen. There's so many potential lines here. Can I take that mansion card, Will?
Yep.
Thank you. Oh man, every card is good.
I mean, you're playing boot camp. I command it.
It's just tough to want to play it when I'm like not using it right now, you know?
And you can give it to me. Well, if you give it to me, it would waste a turn, but I play like 9 allies in this deck. So you play a lot of allies too. So.
Yeah, it's like I really want to get the downtime and endurance down too, like with how much damage I'm taking.
You can give it to Spider-Man because once he gets Black Cat in play, and he's got Iron Man attacking twice every turn too.
Yeah, I played 2 boot camps. Home and I coordinated. He wanted one.
You didn't bring me one.
I didn't know you wanted one. Sorry. Justice doesn't usually want boot camp.
It's my favorite card.
I'm just gonna dump the bombshell. She's a good ally, but I got other stuff to play. I'm gonna dump the boot camp too, I think.
Yeah.
Dump the venom blast. Do the web fluid. Let's play wall crawl. Let's me remove 3 threat because I've stunned enemy this turn. And then I think I'm just gonna do the downtime endurance. Bar for 2 there. And I still got my extra attack, so let's deal 1 to Hydra and kill that guy.
Well, you don't need to kill that guy, remember, because Quake's gonna automatically kill it when it attacks me.
As you wish. Let's just do Hydra. Alright, that is my go.
Alright, I'm back on the mic here. Let's go ahead and use your helicarrier, Woo. I'll use scientist. I need to save one of these honorary Avengers for the inevitable Black Cat. That's going to be here any second. Let's see if the third honorary Avenger is also in there with her. Alright, we'll just yellow it. Guess I can't do the web shooter. Really, the web kick isn't great value here. I guess I'm gonna go to the boss with that. What's the priority here?
Probably want to kill Hydra, I assume.
Okay, I can do 2 to her, and then let's think about the rest. I don't really have a clean way to thwart for 1. Guess I'm just. Oh wait, I have inspired. Forgot about that.
You don't need to do the 2 to it, right? You can do 3 and then and 1 with the power glove.
You could clear the side scheme with Murray Hill and then throw it twice with Iron Man. And do the 1 damage to her both times.
Okay, that's a good idea. So the end result is she's dead and I thwart 6 and take 2 consequential. Do I?
Yes.
Don't die. Okay, that's it. There's Black Hat. And first aid.
I'll prevent 3 of the 4. Okay. He schemes. 4. This schemes for 0. Quake will exhaust.
Get machine gunned for 1.
Quake is better than I thought. No one ever actually uses that ability, but it's kind of good actually.
If you don't really think of it as an ally and just kind of like an event, like a upgrade that stays in play and deals 2 to anything that schemes, it's pretty decent.
Right. That makes sense.
It's kind of perfect in this deck because I have a lot of minions scheming against me because I'm in alter ego all the time.
Just makes too much sense.
Too much sense.
So 1 indirect and then I'm being attacked. I guess I'm.
What's the indirect for?
Oh, there wasn't a machine gun. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. I just spaced out.
That's just the boost card.
So I should have declared what's happening. I guess I would have defended. Sorry.
So don't forget you could draw a card. You don't have that damage.
I did draw the card already.
Okay.
I got, there was a little glitch in the matrix there. Okay, that's good for me. I could just take this. I have Aunt May, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I could make the call, the Maria Hill, or I could do Fury. Let me just think this through here.
You can't do both?
I mean, I have my Black Cat this turn and stuff. I mean, I don't know. Can I? I need to play.
You got Helicarrier and your alter ego resource too.
Oh, I'm thinking in terms of ally limit. Black Cat, Nick Fury, and Maria Hill don't seem like they would work. Unless I could afford the Tricillion too. That seems like a lot of stuff.
Maria draws just as many cards as Nick Fury for half the cost. Just they're spread out.
Yeah. Let me let's just do this. I'll just do it and then we'll just go from there. So I'll pay with these 2, even though I do like first aid here. So you guys can draw.
And they gave me a Nick Fury if you want me to play it over you.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. I don't really need it here. Man, there's a lot of cards I do need to play though. Like dumping these first aids. It's kind of like how I heal my Iron Man to use him.
Okay, so let's attack 2 on that guy. And let's... Man, this is tricky. Let's draw a card. That doesn't make it any easier. So many good choices. I do kind of want to play the bombshell. Let's use the team building. So let's do the web fluid, the drop kick, and Mockingbird, I guess, for bombshell. Oh wait, I don't need Mockingbird. I got the team building. All right, so now let's. I guess I'm just not gonna play Nick Fury. Like, I don't know. I got too many cards to play. Let's play Spider Girl. So she'll stun and confuse this guy. That lets me exhaust Bombshell to do 2 damage to this guy. Well, I actually don't want to kill him because I want to get rid of his stun to draw cards. No, I think it still works. All right, so let's kill this guy with Bombshell. That gives me a counter card. I stunned an enemy, so I can take a damage to ready. That's a counter here. Now I can use these counters to stun the villain. Also can attack that villain with no damage. I don't think I actually need to draw any cards here, so let's play Gank Lee. I will thwart for 2. Flip. Exhaust Gank Lee to ready Miles Morales. And then recover for 5. Spider Girl will attack for 2. All right, that is my go.
Sweet. All these cards, Woo, are like premium here.
I agree. My cards are quite good.
I just drew like my Tricillion, my First Aid, my Black Cat, and my Inspired all on the same turn.
So I'm gonna use Avengers Mansion to draw a card.
If there's any donations, just let me know. I don't know. I don't really. I can wait to play stuff. We're kicking his ass so bad. I can like hold a Black Cat or something.
I'll beat Cop for 1 on your turn. Did that help?
Oh man.
Let's see, do you want something? I mean, you have good cards, so how about you just take the Helicarrier, figure that out first?
Why don't I just hold the Black Cat? That's what I'll do, and then I can just afford everything else. So let's start with First Aid. Oh, you know what? This doesn't work. Yeah, I need to play the Black Cat. Okay, so I guess I'm just hitting the boss. So that clears this. He activates against me. Actually, I don't want to do that. Sorry. I can kill this.
You get to draw a card if he activates against. No, he's stunned. It would just clear the stun.
I'm gonna flip. I can generate a. Do something like that. I guess I just don't get one of these. I really won't like both of these, but
don't forget her ability.
Oh, I did forget that. I always forget it. Oh, that comes to my hand. Okay.
Did you use the resource that Spider-Man generates?
I did use that already to play the Black Hat.
Okay, do you want the helicarrier?
If you can give it to me, I can play the Inspired on the Black Hat, which actually I can't. Oh wait, I can.
Yeah, that doesn't need to be an Avenger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could, or I could just hold it for next turn. It's up to you.
Just take it.
Do you have a third Inspired, or is it just 2?
It's just 2.
Okay. Too bad.
That's it. We're just crushing this guy too easily, man. After that first turn, where he almost died. That was pretty crazy. I'm starting to feel like Red Skull, maybe Kang. I don't know. Like Red Skull and Kang are, I think Ultron. Some of these are actually capable of just beating you in the base game. Can Kang beat you? I don't actually know about that. Maybe Ultron.
It depends on what you're playing and like how stacked your decks are, and like if you figured out the best strategies of playing a bunch of allies and permanents. All right, I'm gonna go into hero form this turn so that I can actually kind of clear this confuse before I covert ops. Actually, first, yeah, okay, covert ops. Where
I feel like Kang is just a grind, whereas like Red Skull is like can give you actually a real sweat, and he can beat you. And then Crossbones will beat you if you have like jank. There's just a lot of. I wish just in general the villains were just out of the box more difficult, or like more. Where you don't have to use modulars to try to make the encounter more difficult, so to speak.
Well, I have to pay 1 for Spycraft.
Oh, okay. I thought you had the 2 left.
I didn't decide which one. Yeah, I mean, I love challenges and like harder stuff, and I don't think it's being designed currently that way.
I mean, we are playing with this.
Indefinite. I mean, look, we've won right now. Like, you could leave and we would win. It's that locked up right now. So, but it's okay. You can beat his ass and feel like a superhero.
That's what this game is, right? Just it's kind of easy mode.
But you can make it harder for sure. Like within the base game, first of all, we could have added some harder modulars. Heroic mode is kind of more of it zerging you and seeing if it can kill you that way.
All right. So where are we at here?
Start of the villain phase. He gets 4 threat. Then he's confused against me. Attacks Black Widow.
Yeah.
I was just thinking like you didn't need to block because you like to heal anyways, but good thing you did with that boost. Just
What was the boost?
The one that makes me discard an upgrade. If it's undefended.
Oh, discard support. Wow. That's crazy.
he schemes. He does have a weapon.
Hey, party.
Oh yeah, there come the espionage.
And I deal 2, and I draw 4. Oh, and I get another encounter card.
We all get a minion.
There's a quick strike guy on the 2 in alter ego, and then it looks like, okay, you know, we can get a bomber. Can we get another bomber somewhere?
I'm just gonna kill one of these quick strikers with this.
She killed the one on Poe.
2 plus the 1 for my ability.
Okay.
Ugh. All right. Maybe this needs to get canceled because.
That is a pretty good one to cancel because it also surges.
Yeah.
So I just get a new
and
one.
I deal, well, I'll deal 1 somewhere. I guess I'll deal 1 there.
Did you not use Aunt May last round?
I did forget.
He is gearing up.
Okay. Do the first aid here off scientist. I know I need to play this on Black Hat for sure. That's a guaranteed. Looking at my resources here. A United We Stand here is pretty good value because I'm getting 3 thwart and a damage off of that 1 card.
I mean, if you can get 1 off Winter Soldier, it'd be good too.
Alright, I guess I'll just save the helicarrier. Play the rapid response.
You could get your Maria Hill killed on the rapid responser.
I don't really have a need for the card draw.
I mean, we do.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, but I could do that on a turn where I could benefit from the card draw too. Like I don't need
That's
the
true.
card draw.
You can do it on defense.
I mean, you've got Helicarrier. I've got Helicarrier if you draw something good, but yeah, it's fun.
All right, we'll just go with it. It's fine.
Well, you didn't have to put her away.
Go ahead and draw your card.
Nicholas, huh? Okay. 1, 2.
All right, you can have my mansion.
Yeah, and both of our Helicarriers. If you want to play
Do you really want to sell the farm for the Fury? I mean, I can just play a web shooter and call it good.
Yeah, playing a web shooter's not bad. You could get rid of an upgrade potentially.
Yeah, I could do that. Blue red. Yeah, I'll do a blue red.
If you want to play the United We Stand, you could use the Helicarrier to play the web shooter. Oh no, you didn't. You didn't play the web shooter. That's what happened. Okay, I was thinking you were going to play it and then use it to get rid of the thing. Never mind.
Oh, I see. Because it can generate a wild resource.
Yeah, getting rid of the retaliate one too would probably be best.
Okay, so let's walk this back.
this plays for the web shooter, and then Nick plus the web shooter can get rid of
The energy shield.
Right, that makes way more sense. So you want the blue. So which one do you want? Gone? To retaliate?
Yep.
Okay. And I can heal your Winter Soldier unless you want to get rid of him? No. Okay. Alright. Let's do... That's it.
Okay, now I use safe house. Technically, I needed to wait. Okay.
Look at all these cards. It's ridiculous. It's interesting how we've been able to kind of chip away at the boss's health while stabilizing throughout this stage 2 of the villain. It's not like the traditional sort of like, deal with everything else and then hit the boss. We've been able to get in there a little bit.
Do you do 2 damage easily?
I could just hit him with Spider Girl for 2, yeah.
Okay, so I'll do 1 to get this to 3. Alrighty.
Alright. Sure, let's hit him with Spider Girl.
This is the kind of time you can start thinking about just like zerging the boss, because we should be able to do like 30-40 damage in a turn between the 3 of us if we just put it all on him.
Can you tell us what's happening here, McBobber?
I'm using my ability to return a superpower to my end. Now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. Let's just attack with Wasp and get her killed. She's 3 damage. Trying to see if there's a world where I can get this drop kick down. We don't have it. We do have a helicarrier. Okay, I think I can do it then. But I need to attack first. So let's attack for 2. Alright, so I'll use the helicarrier and a web fluid and one of these to pay for the drop kick. So that'll advance him and stun him.
I think you draw a card with dropkick?
I do, yeah. Just a lot of triggers happening.
Okay.
So I draw 1 card. I can take a damage to ready. Gives me a counter here, and Bombshell can exhaust to deal 2 to the boss.
This is a pretty well designed character here.
Oh, did you already do the 2?
See, it goes to 48, so.
Okay. All right, let's remove that stun to draw 3.
I think we should plan on killing him next turn. I mean, just on board, we have like...
Let's do team building.
I have like 10 damage. You've got 6.
Hard, I think.
7, 8, 9. You have 10. So just between us two, we have 20 with no cards.
Yeah, I don't know if we can get to 46 though. Seems like a little bit. We'll see.
That's without any cards. just with what's in play right
Yeah.
now.
I mean, if I get like a swing web kick or something like that.
I didn't even include Miles cards, which is another like 10.
Yeah, he hasn't even hit attacked yet. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. We should be good. It depends also on threats on the board, you know, like what he gets in his turn too.
Yeah, I mean, unless anything is guard, though, you can mostly just ignore the threats if we can kill him.
It's been quite the shellacking that he's taken.
Yeah, he put all his guns in one basket on that first turn, trying to kill Miles here, and it didn't work out.
All right, so what is this thing? The Great Web.
Lets me go get a Web Warrior ally and add to my hand.
Increases your ally limit. Oh boy. Okay.
So let's have a Spider Bite on Bombshell. She's now a Web Warrior.
So she needs to become a Web Warrior, so that for what reason now? Actually,
for the Great Web.
So you have an Iron Heart though?
I do have Iron Heart.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to make them all Web Warriors.
Well, I can't right now because
okay.
I didn't have 2 of these. I'll attack the boss and do a Venom Strike. So I hit him for 2. Let's stun him. I'll take a damage to ready. Nothing to thwart, so I'll just attack for 1. And Soap gets to attack for free. Ironheart will attack for 1. Alright, that is my stuff.
Counter intel, so it goes up 1.
What's that ping for?
I don't know.
Oh, accident. Okay.
Okay. He attacks you. You're stunned, so you don't actually draw you.
Wait. Oh, yeah, because you attacked him first. Okay. He attacks me. I could probably just take it, but I guess I do need to lose Ironheart so you can play her. So let's block with her.
I mean, I don't need to play. Yeah, it's fine. There's a guard minion.
Sorry, I can talk on the mic again.
This thing. I don't mind taking the damage. 4, 5. Yeah, I got enough guys that could spread that around.
Yeah, forget it. Let's just get a new one.
I recover pretty well. I mean,
just get a new one.
Okay. And before Legion's Hydra.
I have another one.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It all kind of works out the same. I'm going to take probably the same amount of damage that I would have. 6.
All right. All right, so I'm pouring it all on him. That's 4. 5.
This might be a quick stream.
So it seems like we haven't crushed this much face in a while.
Yeah, this Miles Morales seems pretty good.
So what do you think's good about Miles?
Well, part of it's just all the extra aspect cards and stuff that he has, that he came with. There's some pretty good stuff here.
The allies seem like they have passive abilities that really impact the game, you know?
Yeah.
When they come in, you know, on play abilities and stuff.
Silk seems very strong.
Which one's Silk?
It's the one that lets you attack with no consequential damage as long as the enemy is stunned.
Yeah, I liked the ones where it was like, yeah, like this bombshell do 2. There was like one I thought that was it thwart do 2 or something like that? Some other sort of getting you a free thing. Oh yeah, there was the lady spider. Yeah, she increases. Yeah, so just interesting design there on those allies.
I'm guessing you're done, Woo?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go get an ally. Let's get the spiders, man. That's timely.
I'm looking forward to this virus to be over so I can, you know, try like some local game stores, you know, and just see if I can get some people into this game or see if there's some other people already into it. It'd be cool to get a little in-person play going on. Do you ever do in-person stuff, Woo?
No. So I work in healthcare, so kind of see it day to day, and I would not recommend right now.
No, I'm saying like after the virus is what I'm talking about.
You meant like right now? No. I mean, I would be interested. I mean, I have like friends who I'd want to play with too, just like already in existence without going to a local store.
Oh, cool.
There is a store around here which I went and like bought the promo cards a few months ago. Would be interesting to see if people played there, but yeah, it's gonna be a while. I'm just if I'm being as honest as I can be with myself and others, I'd say we're not that close to stuff like that being something I'd recommend doing. Unfortunately,
I think it just helps to talk about like after the virus. Like with my kids, we talk about it a lot. Just like thinking about things that we could do after the virus as a mental health like stabilizer.
Yeah.
Like looking forward to those things. That's just like part of my conversations I have with them. You know,
barely seen like friends in person for almost a year now. Like, I'm not. It's a bummer. I like treat people with COVID in the hospital, and it's a nightmare. So. I'm not sure we'll be able to kill him this time.
All right, that's my go. Finish him up.
You need to kill this as guard.
So I can clean him out there. I do get an encounter card, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Let's clear out this guy what we can.
You want to get the perfect? Can you get all his guns?
Well, we can have him webbed up too. I'm not actually. I can't get all of the guns. I don't think that's a possibility. But yeah, can kill off one of my guys or gals. All right, so that's 4 and 2. GG.
Good game.
Spanked.
An hour and 20-minute game.
That was a quick one. We're usually playing 4 players, so you know that's a factor here. But you want to give us some more thoughts on Miles real quick, Bob?
He was pretty fun. I liked it. I liked the whole like stun mechanics, taking damage to ready. I like that. Pretty well designed. I quite enjoyed him.
It didn't seem like the piloting was like overly complicated. Like we've seen some in the past that were just like you were racking your brain what to do. But seemed like there was still some like you had to figure it out a little bit. So I think this is kind of a sweet spot there in terms of complexity.
Yeah, there's definitely some decision points, but it wasn't like crazy.
I like the art.
Yeah, the art's all good. I think these are some solid cards. Nugget definitely is he's very experienced and it shows.
This card's busted though.
What, remove stun to draw 3? Yeah, that's definitely pretty good.
I mean,
I didn't get it off every round though.
The cost is like pretty fair. It just seems like it's way too easy for you to stun them for cheap. So this is just like a draw 3 every turn. Because like you're not paying, like removing a stun doesn't seem like much of a cost when so many of your cards just put it there for free.
There wasn't very many rounds though where I ended with him stunned. Like after I'd removed it with this.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't
really doing like 2 stuns around.
I wasn't thinking of stun as like a thing you're doing. It was more like your cards enable you to draw 3.
Yeah, basically my cards that stun the enemy are just draw 3 instead.
I think part of it was that you opened with this.
Yeah, I did have this in my opening hand.
Yeah, so then it like compounded how like broken it was. Like you just saw it so early.
Like friction resistance.
It was just the gift that, you know, kept on giving the whole game as opposed to like just in the, you know, second deck cycle or something like that.
That's true.
It's like the quiver. It's like, yeah, friction resistance, those kind of cards that are...
Friction resistance is the exact, like...
You could play this, you know, it's a little bit swingy for that reason, it would seem. As far as...
Gotta be the same, similar... Oh, I guess I shouldn't mention Scarlet Witch, so never mind.
Yeah, we're kind of holding off a little bit on the Scarlet Witch conversation.
In the UK, from what I understand.
I'm disappointed I didn't get to play Enraged. This was the first deck I've ever played Enraged.
Oh, wow. What was the purpose of that?
I was going to put it on Silk because she doesn't take any consequential damage when she attacks a stunned enemy. So it's like a free +2 attack on her.
Oh, wow. That would have been cool. Oh, yeah. That's a great combo.
Yeah.
Good find. Sweet. So I guess we'll end it there, and I need to get around to booking some guests for next week. So if not, then maybe we'll get Woo back on until I get around to it. But appreciate everybody tuning in and Woo for coming on.
Yeah, it's fun.
And I guess
thanks for watching, everyone.
Yep. If you made it this far, you're my hero.